I've printed quite a few of these springs now, and I've noticed every one of them has got this little line on the side in that position. I think you can see what I'm pointing at. There's a pencil. Just there, that line. And I've tried repositioning it on the screen before I tell it to slice it, and it makes absolutely no difference. Each time it ends up with that line just there. So I've looked at the print, the preview of it, and that line is where it starts one of the particular motions. I might try a different slicer. I'm using the Cura 4.9.1. What I might try is the one that came with the printer, which is an older cut down version, and just see if that puts it together in a different way. Because this is really annoying me, because every time it snaps, that's where it's breaking. Where that, just turned it over, didn't I? Where that line is, just there. It's obviously causing a weak spot. Right, I've just put that spring in the car, wound it up, and already there's quite a kink right where that mark was that I was showing you. But we will give it a run, because when I did print this one, I printed it slightly wider than the original. I think the original was 6mm wide, and I printed it 6.6mm wide, so it should be a slightly stronger spring, even though it looks like it's going to break in exactly the same place. So we'll give it a run anyway. I'm going to wind it up as tightly as I can. I mean, the worst that can happen is that spring's going to break again. I'm getting pretty good at taking this car apart and replacing that spring. Done it about half a dozen times now. Oh, picking up speed suddenly then. We are flying. Full distance. Wow. So slightly more powerful spring. Got all the way. And now we've got a new problem. When I do it up as tight as I can, the ratchet in there, just there, is now slipping on the shaft. Let's see if I can wind it up on camera so you can actually see what I'm talking about. I'm winding that up as tight as I dare, well, as tight as I can. Right, nearly there. Let's check we can see. Right, any second now, there we go. That's the ratchet. Let's see if we can pull it apart. Oh, broken it. Oh no, we haven't. Pulled it apart. Right, that hexagonal hole is now slipping on this hexagonal shaft. So I put it on there. That's what's happening. That's actually broken it anyway, but yeah, I'll have to reprint it because it's turning on the hexagon. So even if I hadn't just broken that, we'd have to reprint it because it's turning on here. That hexagon, that hexagonal hole there is supposed to grip that hexagonal shaft. And I've obviously been putting too much tension on it, and it's now turning. So another bit to reprint. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.